Hey everyone, I thought it'd be really fun if I tested out an app called GhostTube at my abandoned cemetery today. So it is a free app. On the free version, it's got 750 words. Of course, on the version where they want money, there's a lot more words, but I get asked all the time, is this cemetery haunted? I don't think it is. Oh, we got a response already. We just haven't even begun yet. Let's see what else we capture. Hello, my pretties. Is there anyone here that wish to communicate? The electrical meter is pretty damn high.
On no account. Can you see?
Can you see? I'm not sure. Oh, I see a deer. It's a big deer. Obviously, it's not afraid of me. I'm over here yelling and the deer's just walking through the cemetery. Just let me walk right up. Goodbye, deer. Is there anybody that wishes to communicate? So far I got some responses over here. Is there anybody over here with me? Do you guys like me here trying to restore the cemetery? Is there anybody over here that wishes to communicate with me? I'm Lee. I'm restoring your cemetery.
Actor.
Actor. Well, I am on camera a lot. You. Oh, there's a baby fawn. Oh, there's two fawns. Hi. There he goes. We'll let him grow up for a few years. Did you guys see the baby deer in here? A little life in this cemetery. Alright, let's go back over to where I was getting some responses. I mean, the one thing about these apps is, like, unless I get a direct answer to a question I just asked, they can just be throwing random words out there, just trying to get you to pay for the full version. Hello, it's me, the actor. Do you want to communicate? I can bring in more stuff to communicate with you. You can come up and talk to me, and then this will play your words. I'll know what you're trying to tell me. I mean, according to this, the electromagnetic is off the chart. No, I won't say off the chart. That's exaggerating. Alright, let's try one more time. Does anybody wish to communicate with me?
No way.
Well, I guess that was kind of a direct answer. Why don't you want to talk to me? I'm only here trying to help. Somebody chipped my headstone. Who did this?
Can I try?
What do you want to try?
Desolate.
Desolate. Yeah, this place is pretty desolate, but I'm trying to fix that. Or do you like it the way it is?
Move quickly.
Move quickly. Well, it says move quickly while I'm walking. See, I don't know if that's the app or maybe we do got something with us.
Closet.
There ain't a house anywhere around here. I don't know what closet. So when I was testing this app out in Harbor Beach, on the beach, it did say closet and cabinet and kitchen quite a few times, and we're on Lake Huron, so I don't know. Can you tell me if a man or a woman is in here? Is there a boy or a girl?
I remember.
Do you remember your life? Or do you remember me?
You want it?
Well, what I want is to fix this cemetery. And I want you guys to have a peaceful resting place. All right, well, is there anything you wish to communicate with me before I get to work?
You don't understand.
You're right, I do not understand. Would you care to elaborate? Or should I not work here? One last chance to communicate with me before I start getting to work.
I'm ill.
Yes, you guys were wiped out by a lot of diseases. Now, witchcraft. Who? I'm ill from witchcraft? You got sick from witchcraft and you died? So one thing about this family plot right here, I'm not going to say the name, but almost a whole entire family was wiped out from illnesses, like just one after another. It was a very large family, and almost all of them were wiped out. 17 of their family members are buried in the cemetery. So I mean, it's kind of funny that the ghost tube picked up on I'm ill and then witchcraft, because, you know, back in the mid 1800s they probably did blame that stuff on witchcraft. All right, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then I gotta get to work. Even though this is fun, I enjoy the heck out of it. Anybody here?
Satisfying.
Satisfying. Are you satisfied with the work that I'm doing in the cemetery? Which I need to start doing. I got too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. Okay, so we got some interesting words. We got hell, we got witchcraft, I'm ill. What else you guys need to talk about? I'm here for you. I just figured it would be nice to try to communicate with them if they need to get something off their chest, because Lord knows when I'm restoring their headstones, I vent all my problems to them, so I'm trying to return the favor and letting them communicate with me. I don't know, maybe me reaching out to them might spark something, you know, maybe over time. If there is anything in here, it'll get a little more active, I don't know. But so far, I've been in the cemetery by myself, hours and hours and hours on end. I've never seen anything remotely I thought would be paranormal. So I thought it was fun to test out the ghost tube, so let me know what you guys think. Who is she behind me? That gave me a chill. Who is she behind me? Well, there's a Nancy Annis. That one did kind of creep me out. Who is she behind you? I don't know. You tell me. Just as soon as I said remotely nothing paranormal has happened to me. Who is she? Behind you. I don't know, let's see if the GoPro picked something up while I was talking into the camera. But right now, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you have tried Ghost Tube, let me know if it works. Let me know if it's worth the money for the bigger and better version. But until then, I'm gonna get to work. I'll see you later. Okay guys, I'm gonna get to work now. It was fun.
She won't leave.
Whoa. She won't leave. Okay, never mind. I'm not done because I was about to turn this off, and right here in this spot, I got "Who is she?" behind you, and she won't leave. Oh, my dad's pulling in now. My dad don't believe in this paranormal stuff. He likes to come and visit and watch me work.
Angel.
Oh, Angel. That's a nice response. Who is she? She won't leave. Behind you, Angel.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. That's just my dad. I'm testing out a ghost tube app on my phone. I got some interesting stuff, but I don't know if it's just the app itself or what.
Yeah.
Good content's good content. Okay, we just got a lot of work done today and I couldn't help myself. I want to play with the ghost tube app some more. See if we can get anything creepy again to show up. But I uncovered that headstone. We uncovered a couple of headstones today, so maybe that'll spark up a little activity. So far, nothing on the ghost tube. But you guys can go over to my cemetery rescue video and you'll see all the headstones we uncovered. And this is probably going to be a separate video, you know, ghost hunting in an abandoned cemetery with an app. Is there anybody that wishes to communicate with me again? So earlier I was getting the electromagnetic field on the app was pretty decently high, and right now it's not. Let's still see if it works. But oh, let's see if it works sometimes. Cool. That's a direct response, or unless that's the app just being smart with me. Cross. Well, we are in a cemetery, but your headstones do not have crosses on them. Over here I was getting some pretty interesting things earlier. I'm about to leave for the day. Would you guys like to say anything before I go? It's been a long day digging in the cemetery dirt. Still nothing. Okay, let's go to the back of the cemetery. Okay, look closely. What would you like for me to look at? Look closely. I hope it's not the case. Was there any children in here? They have not crossed over yet. So a descendant of this family plot had her landscaper come in here, try to kill all this off, which she is most legally allowed to do. It is her family plot. They paid for it. It just gives it a very more ominous. I can't even pronounce it. But yeah, it just gives it a different vibe, we'll say. Still nothing on the ghost tube. Hi, Narcissa. If you guys remember, Narcissa is the 3-year-old that I found, I believe, in episode 2 of Cemetery Rescue. If you guys want to check that video out after that. And here is some more headstones that were unearthed by another volunteer. Got lots of work. Okay, I'm going back to the south end of the cemetery. Nobody wants to talk with me. I don't seem to get a lot over here. It's mostly at the south end of the cemetery where I've been getting a lot of hits on this app. Dark. Is that where you're hiding at? Over in the shadows, in the shade? Is it dark where you are at? See, I got some responses over here earlier. Can you see the sunlight? Am I wandering around talking to myself like an idiot? Alright, so that's slow. Pleased. Every time I'm about to give up, the word comes through. I think the app recognizes that. Tries to keep me in. Are you pleased with the work I've been doing to the cemetery?
I come and go.
You. I come and go too.
Idiotic.
Earlier I asked if I'm just wandering around talking to myself like an idiot, and it said idiotic. Now, once again, I don't know if it's the app or, hey, maybe there is something with us. Those are farmers down the road yelling at each other. Alright, so earlier I think I was in this area where it said something was behind me, so it says bourbon. The guy likes the bourbon. Sorry, don't have any. Maybe next time. I'm not much of a bourbon guy. I don't know, maybe we'll roll it back, see if something was creeping behind me back in the footage. This app is cool. I just want to know if it really works. So maybe I'll up my game next time. If I get some more supporters out there, I'll be able to buy some, like, I don't know, K2 meters, maybe some cat balls. Those are pretty cheap. I can afford those myself. And REM pods, so holy crap, those are expensive. Alright, I'm about to leave for the day. I had fun digging over here again. Found some more headstones of your departed neighbors. Is there anything you'd like to tell me before I leave?
I come and go.
Yeah, yep, me too. I come and go again. That's twice now in the same spot. What's your name?
Wicked.
Wicked. Earlier I got witchcraft over by the family that was ill. Post up here earlier, I got I'm ill and witchcraft. Now this family over here, all had a very string of bad luck when it came to illnesses. Almost wiped them all out. I'm about to leave now. I do not want you following me home.
Why are you asking?
I'm asking because I am interested in telling your story. I want to preserve the history, preserve your family legacy. Oh wow, that's never happened here. Thought I felt a hand on my back there for a second, and then got chills that ran down my body. It's such a different vibe when you're just like restarting headstones, you got your earphones in doing your thing, and then when you're actually trying to communicate and go somewhere with others, it's like, ooh, real spooky. Alright, I do not want you guys following me home. I have a protection candle. I was hurt. Who hurt you? As I was saying, I have protection candles that I sell on my website, afterliferestoration.com. I will most likely definitely be lighting one just in case. You never know. You know, ward off anything that wants to follow me, which I'm sure my fiance wouldn't like me bringing home. Luckily, my garage and workshop is full of sage now, making those candles.
It's what I want.
That's what I want. You want a candle? Well, alright, my beauties. Until next time, I'll be here Monday to cut the grass. Okay, so that is going to conclude the first episode of Paranormal Hunting in Abandoned Cemeteries. We have another abandoned cemetery we are going to look at hopefully by September. The issue with that cemetery is that it's on top of a very large hill, and the a-holes, says dog, a-holes rolled down the monuments and headstones into the Black River. That's gonna be a fun video. So until next time, let me know if you want to see any more paranormal hunting. Looks like I need to up my game on some equipment, but we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in.